As requested, here's a round from the Equitation Grand Prix. I watched most of the rounds, so I thought I would just talk through what I noticed and what I saw. So the first two jumps, you had the option to jump it either way, but the majority of people jumped it the way this rider is doing it, and then went to 3 and 4 going towards the in gate, because 3 and 4 could be jumped either way as well. This kind of made sense to me because the ring more towards the in gate was less busy, but the riders who did jump it the other way really set themselves apart because they're just doing something different than the other riders. The first 4 jumps seemed to jump pretty nicely. I didn't really see anyone have any problems. Then they went to 5, A and B. That was also a pretty nice combination. Then this is where the course got a little tricky, but I do feel like riders jumped this line really well. Our fern wall didn't really cause many problems. Some horses looked at it, but most people jumped it really nicely. Then after the wall, it was a canter through those marker set, which was like a curvy little pattern. And I saw a lot of different rides through this. Some people cantered on one lead the whole way, and then a lot of people did a simple lead either through the walk or trot. I honestly really liked when they cantered through it because it says canter through it, so that just made the most sense to me. Then the trot poles came up. Honestly, this caused a lot of issues with people. A lot of horses really wanted to rush through it. They tried to jump through it. So the riders who rode through it well really set themselves apart. The bounce, people jumped really nicely. Didn't see many problems with this. Then again with the cowboy hat jump, which just love that jump. Not many problems here. After that, they go right to the crayon drip triple bar. This was a nice ride as well, and a lot of riders chose to ride it more forward, which I like that ride a lot. Then they do the turn on the haunches. This was also another thing that riders struggled with. Either they rushed through it or just like the horse wasn't behaving. This rider did it pretty well, but yeah, I saw a lot of issues there, and I think like the trot poles and the turn on the haunches is really what separated the top riders from the rest of the crowd. Those were like the jumps weren't the hardest part. After that, they go right to this one stride, the cityscape, which love that jump, and then a good gallop to that last sweep.